Okay, let's take this 1985 on a B, Land Rover 90 hardtop with 200 TDI power for a spin. Turn the ignition on. Only the oil light comes up. The ignition light doesn't, but I don't think there's any issue with the alternator. It hasn't failed to start or anything. So it starts nicely, hot or cold. This one, no great big puffs of smoke or anything. Got power steering. Now what can we tell you about this? Just in the few miles that I've done, I've noticed the fuel gauge is a bit erratic sometimes. It's working now, but oh, there it goes again. It's flickering about all over the place. But so, starts on the button, there's no hesitancy, no signs of overheating. As with all 200 TDI motors, it seems to run quite cool actually. Temperature gauge isn't really even getting to the third of the way up the scale. Say fuel gauge is all over the place. There we go. So 200 TDI power this, so it's one of the best engines I've ever done. Gives it plenty of pep. No unpleasant noises from the motor. Third, down to second, no synchro problems going into second or third. Quite a nice gearbox on actually. It's not like stirring a pudding. Quite firm. Accelerates nicely. No unpleasant noises, nothing that shouldn't be there. Let's check the transmission backlash in a minute. Just put it down to fourth. Minimal backlash in the transmission. I think it's probably the tail shaft on the LT77 gearbox as always. But there's nothing in the rest of the transmission that I can feel. It steers well actually for one that's been lifted. It's not wandering all over the road. Not having to fight it to correct it all the time. It seems to be going where it's placed. Ring from that. But it just seems to get on with it. It's showing 115,000 miles, 115. Obviously a bit irrelevant considering it's had an engine transplant, but I don't know if I can find the heater blower motor isn't working. Temperature's now up to just below the halfway point. I think there we have it really. There's not much more I can say about it. It just, just gets on with the job. Actually, for a cheaper Defender, a cheaper 90, actually drives quite well. That's about it. I think my name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. And